And Gabby, who went through this amazing weekend and wrote her personal story. But she woke up this morning feeling under the weather and a sore throat and no voice. So we have brought a special performing guest. Izzy Gonzalez is a graduate and alumni of That's What Teens Say. She appeared in our March performance. And she is going to do a dramatic reading of Gabby's story. So let's hear it for Gabby and Izzy.
When I was in 6th grade, I was always a happy person, excited to go to school, always wanting to make people laugh, wanting to see my friends. I was always that one friend that people went to when they needed something. I was always there to make people laugh, and that's what most people liked about me. Being there for my friends was always something that was very important to me, but somehow it always seemed to get me in trouble. There were times I would see my friends needed help, but I didn't know how to help them or handle those situations. I wasn't really taught how to handle those situations, so I always handled it the only way I knew how. These situations were I saw people getting picked on, or my friends were scared and didn't know what to do. So I took it upon myself to make sure the bullies knew their actions weren't appreciated. I figured that if I scared them, they'll see how it feels when they did it to other people, and then they would stop. In most situations, this would work. Or so I would never fully understand why I was always the one getting in trouble, because I felt like I was helping and doing the right thing. I switched schools because of all the trouble I was getting in, and I didn't think that changing schools would change me or change anything, but I was wrong, I guess. I never understood why I had to change schools when I was the one doing the good. Some people thought I was trying to be like everybody else, but what they didn't understand, that this was the only way I thought I could help. On the first day at my new school, it was lunchtime. I saw everybody sitting with their little groups of friends, but I didn't want to join any, so I sat by myself. A couple of people came and asked if I needed somebody to sit with, and I said no. In that moment, I realized that I can't help and save everybody if I don't help myself first. I'm usually the one asking if others needed anything, but now it was the other way around, and it was just weird, and I didn't know how to feel. It made me think about why I handled things the way I did. So then I had to make a choice. I could stay at this school and be angry all the time, or I could sit back and observe and learn a thing or two. I chose to sit back and observe, because who wants to be angry all the time? As I was doing this, maybe I realized that bullying the bully, I guess you could call it, is something I could have done different. I probably wouldn't say bullying the bully, but showing them what they're doing to other people. I don't know how you would say it, but you get the idea. Seeing how others at this school handled situations similar to mine helped me a lot. Now I'm back at my old school as a freshman in high school, getting good grades and not getting into any trouble. Maybe sometimes when I'm laughing or I tell a joke, but sometimes they laugh with me. I guess you could say my mom was right about moving me to a different school for a while, so I'll give her this one.